Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is a good morning for sure. It's about, well, 8 minutes after 3. You just pull into this fuel island over here at the Pilot where we stayed a night at. And we figured we would clean our lights a little bit because we got to drive in the dark a little bit, right, as you can see. So, yeah, we're just getting our day started. And I figured out I'll clean my lights off a little bit so we can at least see the road, right? That's the plan anyway. So yeah, so let's get on down the road and let's see if we can make our delivery today. I know it's only scheduled for tomorrow, but I figured if I could start early today and get that off, then I could get my way down towards my reload, and then I'll be closer to my reload, so get a bit of ahead of myself, right? Get me that extra few miles in, right? If I can. And if I can't, that's okay too, because then I'll be done early, maybe around 12, and then, you know, we'll be done. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's have ourselves a fantastic day. I appreciate you guys joining me today. So let's see what we're going to be up to today. Alrighty guys, the sun has finally appeared over there. I don't think you can see it just yet, but I see it over there. Yes indeed. Oh yeah. We've been cruising for about 3.5 hours already. And I just went through my first toll booth up here. It's $16.50. for the first one, and I asked how much it was for taking a 44 all the way, and she says, all the way? I said, yep, all the way, because I basically go to the last town where this 44 ends, which is in Wichita Falls, Texas. And she said it's about another $40 worth of toll highway, so I guess that's going to be about almost 60 bucks worth of tolls that I'm gonna have to pay out here, you know, being on this whole toll highway. But hey, luckily for me, I get that paid back. But yeah, a whole bunch of tolls that we gotta pay, but this is the shortest road that we can take. But that's okay, you know, I don't mind paying if we can avoid all kinds of back roads and all that. You can just give her, you know. Look at that, we got 54 miles to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, we are in Oklahoma already. That's for sure. But yeah, this morning when I was driving along the highway here, there was a big thunderstorm going through just north of me. I mean, I was just very much on the edge of it. I could see the lightning up there on the north side there, and it was just going nuts there for a little while, but I didn't get no rain or nothing like that even, you know. I was just lucky enough to be just south of the system, so I was kind of happy for that. And yeah, here we are. Now we're pretty much past it. I think now it's behind us there. It's still further north, but it's behind us now, so we won't be seeing much of that anymore. I was looking at the radar there this morning, and that's what it looked like. That you know, pretty much always moves east, right? So then I'm moving sort of southwest. So I was looking at it, and it looks like it's going to be clear skies here for the rest of the day. So I'll be very happy for that. We got us 296 more miles to go, and then we'll be at our delivery. We'll have to take our half an hour break somewhere yet before we get to our delivery place, because it's a little more than 8 hours drive up to there, so I'll have to do that. But that's okay. I have no problem with that. I'm kind of feeling like taking a break already anyways, but we'll see where the next stop will be. I'm sure there's going to be some rest areas along the way here. Usually the toll highways, they do have some rest areas, and so we can pull in there and take our break. So I'm sure there's going to be some of them. And if not, I'm sure there's going to be a truck stop here and there every once in a while. Pull in there somewhere. Yeah, so that's going to be a beautiful day out here, it looks like. Not windy at all. I don't feel no wind at all. It's supposed to be fairly hot up there in Wichita Falls, Texas. I was looking at it yesterday already, and I think it's supposed to be like 32 Celsius today. So that's going to be fairly hot, but we'll see if we can stay comfortable in the truck. Here we are, guys and gals. We are coming into Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yes, indeed, we are, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know we have a subscriber in this town? Yes, indeed, we do. His name, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm sure it is, but, you know, just as a little bit of a joke, right? His name is Anthony. Yes, him and his family live up here. And Trucker Jukebox got the opportunity to meet with him a while back, but I was kind of hoping for the same thing, but that doesn't look like that's going to happen because he's going through a trucking school right now, and that is a little distance away from here, so he's only back on the weekend, so we can't really meet up with him because he's gone, right? He's doing his school right now, but yeah, had a little bit of a backup here. I don't know what it was all about, but hey, the sun is starting to shine nice and bright. Oh yeah, definitely. But anyways, figured I would give you guys a little bit of an update on Tulsa, Oklahoma. Give you a little bit of a show on what Tulsa, Oklahoma looks like. Yeah, I don't know how much further through we have to go here. I've never really been on 44 here ever before, so I guess everything is new for us as well. Same as with you guys. I've never taken you guys along here because I have never been on this highway. That's just the way it is, right? Alrighty guys, we are still cruising along here on I-44. Yes indeed we are. Starting to see some red soil now. That means we're in the southern part of the United States. Yes indeed. Whenever I go further south, that's when I start seeing some red soil. But anyways, we had just stopped here at a rest area here and had us our half an hour break, grabbed us a bite to eat. Now we gotta go continue on. We got about another 100 miles to go, and then we will be at our delivery place. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that they'll actually unload me today, which I think they will, because when I spoke to them yesterday, he said it's first come first serve, no worries, you know. So we'll see if they accept me today, but yeah, I gotta fuel up yet too. I guess I don't really have to, but that would be kind of nice. Put in some fuel, that way I'm good to go, you know. Once I'm done here, that way I can make my way down towards Houston and then get my reload on and don't have to worry about fueling. Well, I don't really like fueling in Texas. Usually the fuel is more money over there than it is in Oklahoma. That's just my experience. I don't know why, but it just seems like it's more expensive to fuel up in Texas than it is up in Oklahoma. So I always try to fuel up in Oklahoma. And that's my plan again today. We got another truck stop here in about 40 minutes maybe. We got a Love's truck stop coming up. We'll probably fuel her up over there. I was going to go fuel up over there in Oklahoma City, but I remember a while back ago I fueled up there and it took me like 20 minutes just to get into the fuel island, you know. There's like 3-4 trucks ahead of me just trying to fuel up, right? And that was like every lane was like that. So I don't know, I didn't want to wait that long and the fuel islands, you know, so I figured I I know I gotta take my half-an-hour break somewhere, but don't really want to do that sitting in the fuel island. Yeah. So anyways, sounds like we got another toll booth coming up. We've been spending a lot of money already on toll booth. But hey, we gotta pay it, right? So I guess we'll get ready for that, and then we'll see you guys in a few. Well, here is the toll booth that I was telling you guys about. So we gotta check to see how much we're gonna have to pay. Yeah, let's find out. I don't think it should be very much, but we'll see. Oh, $5.50. Okay. That should be $5. There you go. Thank you. Alrighty guys, there you have it. Paid our dues. Now we are on our way. $5.50 for this one. The other one was $3.75, and the two prior to that were $16.50 each. Yeah, so it's quite expensive to ride on this highway, but hey, this is where our delivery takes us, right? This is where we gotta deliver to. Yes, indeed. Here we go, guys. We have just filled up at that Love's. Yes, indeed, we did. And there was no lineup over there. I could just pull right into the fuel island and fueled her up. And now we got exactly 1 more hour to go. So that looks like we should be to our delivery place about 10 minutes to 1, because you know it's probably a little more than an hour drive, because you know you gotta go a few back roads. I'm sure there's going to be some traffic lights and all that, so about an hour and 10 minutes I would say, and we'll be at our delivery place. Yes indeed, I'm very happy. We should be there about 1:45, so I mean 10 to 1 or something like that, so that still leaves them with about an hour left to unload me, so just keeping my fingers crossed that that's actually going to be happening. I just got a broke down truck over here, so I don't want to ride right beside him like that car just did. That's never a good idea. Looks like he's got one axle wheel off or something, I don't know. Looked like he had his tires off on that one side. Not sure what happened, but oh well. Looks like he had a bike with him. He got on a bike and he's pedaling down, or she, whatever it is. Yeah, looks like a she. Oh well. Luckily she got a bike, right? I think I remember this place. Yes, indeed I do. I think not this street, the next street, or a couple of streets down here. That's where I had to deliver a couple of times and then also pick up at the same place. Yeah, I remember this area. Yes, indeed I do. That's been a while since I've been in this area. Gorgeous area though. Yes, indeed it is. But anyways, we'll continue on with our journey. We'll try and get unloaded today. That's our #1 goal. Well, we have to get unloaded, otherwise we can't continue, right? So hope for the best, I guess. And I guess you guys will know by the end of this video if we got unloaded or not, right? I definitely will share that with you guys. Sure will. Well, guys, you guys want to hear the news? Good news or bad news? Which one would you like to hear? Well, I like to give you the good news.
1.5 miles. Keep to the right on US 82 US 287 South Texarkana.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the good news is we got unloaded. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh yeah, I'm extremely happy now. Yes, indeed I am. Managed to get our load off. It only took them like 45 minutes by the time I backed her in and checked in and got her all unloaded, and I left was less than 45 minutes. It was only about 43 minutes. And I was out of there. Yeah, I'm very happy. Couldn't ask for anything better, man. This is a perfect day today for me. No, if it just wasn't going to be, this is the bad news. If it wasn't going to be rush hour by the time I hit Dallas, I could actually make it through Dallas tonight yet. But because it's actually going to be rush hour by the time I hit Dallas, I don't really want to go through rush hour because I don't have enough hours to be wasting in rush hour up there, you know?
In a quarter mile, keep to the right on
So,
US 287
what we're going to
South
do
Texarkana.
is we're going to stop just before Dallas. There's a Love's truck stop up there. I already checked it out on the GPS. So that's where we're going to go
Continue
to
on this road for 104 miles.
and call it a day. Yes, indeed we will. It's about as far as we're going to do the drive today, and then I'm just going to get up real early tomorrow morning, and I'm going to try and beat the rush hour traffic going through Dallas. That's the plan anyway, so we'll see if that happens. Yeah, but all around it's I mean, near perfect day. Like I said, you can't ask for anything better. I got unloaded a day earlier. Was only supposed to deliver tomorrow. We got unloaded today. Happy. No better way to say it. Yeah, so that means tomorrow I can probably be in Houston probably by 10 o'clock. I could probably be there. Get my load on and I could get some good miles in yet tomorrow. Could get through Dallas for sure. Pretty sure of that. Well, you know, it's like 4 hours down there, 4 hours back. But I should get about 2 hours north of Dallas tomorrow yet before I have to stop. Maybe even 3 hours. I don't know about 3, but you know, 2.5 hours north of Dallas I should be able to be tomorrow night. Yeah, that's very exciting for me. That means we're going to get some awesome miles, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, because if I get good miles in today, that's going to be for next week Wednesday on the rollover bag. You know, rollover hours for next week Wednesday and Thursday. So if I do really good on rollover hours for next week Wednesday and Thursday, I could do me a short trip there next week Wednesday and Thursday, and we could be getting in some awesome miles. But anyways, let's put the hammer down and let's go. Alrighty guys, we are here at the Love's truck stop, and we're just gonna go for a little walk here to the back of my truck. Show you the beautiful green grass out here today. Oh yeah, the sun is super bright today, so that's why I'm not, you know, without my sunglasses today. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. It's kind of hard looking into that sun right now. But look at this beautiful view out here. Wow, that is awesome. Definitely awesome. Very awesome. Look at that, guys. I hope that sun ain't brightening that lens too much on my camera, but yeah, they got this lawn very nicely cut over here, and yeah, it's a little windy, so I got my whole case out here with my microphone, so that way you guys can hear me, right? But yeah, got a little bit, I guess, of a drainage here, just in case it rains, so the water can flow down here. But yeah, very nice little trail up here. Looks like they even got like a trail down there that goes into the bush or something. Or maybe people have walked down there, I don't know. We'll go check it out, I suppose. But yeah, I just figured I'd take you guys for a little walk outside. It's beautiful out here. It's supposed to be like 31 degrees or something like that. So yeah, that almost looks like a four-wheeler trail. Yeah, look at that. Somebody walked out here with the dog. Hey, Trucker Josh, were you out here walking your dog out here? Yeah, you never know, right? You never know. He could have been out here. Looks like a fairly big dog. Yeah, just figured that. Go me for a little tiny walk here, you know. But anyways, we are done for today. We're not going to go any further. We already have about 600 miles in today. So that's about it. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Now there's about 295 more miles to go to make it up to Houston to pick up our reload. Yeah, well, I guess they got a sign over there, no trespassing, so I don't want to get myself in trouble, so I guess we'll walk back. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. 31 degrees today, just absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, we are going to close it right here. Yes, look at these flowers, man. Wow, those are beautiful flowers. Growing wild out here. But yeah, anyways, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go to bed here pretty soon. I think I'm going to go edit up this video. And then I think we'll go to bed. Because I kind of want to get up real early tomorrow morning again. And beat the rush hour out of here by Dallas. And so that way I can be down in Houston probably for, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock or something like that. And then we can be getting our load on and hopefully get back through Dallas before the bad rush hour starts, right? That's my goal anyways, so we'll see if we'll be able to make that happen. But yeah, look at that, we're parked right there. There's plenty of room out here, you know, when you stop early in the afternoon, plenty of room. So yeah, continue on tomorrow. We'll be heading towards Houston, so we'll see you right here on Trucker Rudi tomorrow morning. So give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and we'll see you right here.
It's time to get going. It's time to move on. Put this behind me. That day is gonna come.